Wow, that was a moment in my career, wasn't it? It's super cool to be covered in blood. Hi, I'm Madelaine Petsch, and today I'm doing Breakdown with Cosmo. I will be reliving some of the most dramatic parts of my career and give you the inside scoop of what really happened. Can't believe you're making me watch this. I think we did 2 dance rehearsals for that. One Kimmy and I had separately to learn our own parts, and then one together to do the last part. I remember Roberto texting her and I on a group chat, our creator, saying, would you ladies ever dance to this song? And didn't tell us anything about why. And we were like, yeah, this is a good song, why? Didn't say anything, we get the next script and we've got to dance off to it. I was like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Great. God, my hair was so long back then.
You catatonic bimbos didn't even vote. And you've got the combined vocabulary of a baked potato.
Season 1, I lived with Lily Reinhart, who plays Betty, and I remember I was running this whole scene with her, and I kept saying baked potato, and she was like, stop putting emphasis on baked, put emphasis on potato. And she sat there for, I'm not kidding, 15 minutes and be like, baked potato. And I was like, baked potato. She's like, baked potato. But yeah, that's the inside scoop on that scene. I ran that with Lily Reinhart, and she told me I was putting the inflection in the wrong spot. And I think I actually did it right there, but it was all I could think about while I was doing that.
Shoo, bitches.
I don't even remember this. Oh, now I do. Oh God. I've done so many crazy things on this show. I feel like maybe I'm wrong. It's every actor's dream to do the crazy stuff that I do on the show. Like, it's fun and you just have to lean into it. I was covered in blood, as you could see, and the blood that I was given was incredibly sticky during the scene. So in between takes, they had a C-stand and I had to hang my arms on the stand so that my arms wouldn't get glued to my sides because it was sticking my armpits to my side. But also, that blood was flammable, and I had a lit candelabra in my hand. So that kept it really interesting for the whole scene. Right before that scene, you see me, I think, singing Walking Up to Thistle House. It was freezing in Vancouver, and I was so cold in that dress. Basically, the entire crew took off their jackets in solidarity with me, which was really, really sweet. And then I got to dump the blood on my head. It was pretty sick.
I call upon the Phoenix power to help us at this mortal hour.
My memory is really bad in my personal life, but I can remember lines from almost any one of my projects.
Complete the cycle of rebirth.
So that happened. If you haven't watched the last couple seasons, I'm a witch now. Yep, I resurrected some of the dead. No big deal. I don't know, do I want to spoil it if you're gonna go watch it? Now it's on Netflix, so maybe you want to see it. I also resurrect someone I'm not supposed to resurrect. That definitely does backfire, as it does with Cheryl Blossom on Riverdale.
You hungry?
Shh. Get in here.
Aw, Ellen. That's Ellen. I think that might have been the first scene that I shot with Alex in that whole film, actually. It was really fun to shoot. It was all in stages, and it was all built on the stages, which was also really cool. We built everything. Ellen is a very smart character in a film like that. It's really cool to play somebody who's definitely on to what's going on the whole time. She puts together the pieces quite quickly and then is able to like almost spook herself out of believing what's actually happening. There's more to it than meets the eye. Clearly she's picking apart the pieces slowly but surely in that movie. Bone chilling. It was a lot of conversations and dialogue about how to make Jane appear in these scenes. Chloe Yu, who's fantastic. When she's ripping apart the teddy bear, for instance, do we let the stuffing sit on the ground or does it get picked up as well? And it was really fun, like figuring out the logistics of how Jane appears in scenes in a way that felt removed but also present. My favorite moments within the movie Jane are the moments between Olivia and Izzy where they're like in cahoots and they are fully in the scheme together. And you get to see Olivia happy for the first time because she's friends with Izzy. It's really sweet to see their friendship. It's not so sweet at the end, but it is sweet in the middle, kind of. It's a little kind of not sweet too, but you'll know why when you watch it. Go watch it, please. Thank you for watching me break down these scenes. Go watch Jane everywhere now on Creator Plus.